Hello and a warm welcome to everybody. This is your tutor Varun Damle from Varun Tabla Vidyalay. In today's tutorial, we'll be speaking about one of the most important phrases of tabla known as Tirakita. This phrase needs a lot of practice, so get ready to listen to this tutorial. Thank you. And a warm welcome everybody. This is your tabla teacher Varun Damle here. In today's episode, we are going to learn about one of the finest and one of the most important bowls of tabla. We have stressed on this particular bowl a few episodes before, but a lot of people called me and probably WhatsApped me saying that put some more light on these particular bowls. Now these bowls are so important that even during the first exam you have these bowls till the last exam, until like from basic to advanced you are supposed to play these bowls in tabla. The bowls are like Tirakita. Now they sound just like 4 syllables, but then the difficulty level, especially for the beginner or the starting level, is a bit more. This particular bowl needs the combination of both the hands like other bowls, but then especially while learning the Delhi style of Tirakit, it becomes a bit more complex because you have to use individual bowls. Now the Delhi Gharana of tabla playing, which was one of the most ancient and the first Gharanas of tabla, developed this particular bowl of Tirakit. Now in Tirakit, the first T is by the middle finger, then the R is by the index finger, the Ki is on the Dagga, and the T is with these 2 fingers. Now it looks or it sounds to be easy in this way, but when you actually play it, people usually mess up with the balance of the tabla Dagga. The balance doesn't come out good. If the T is loud, the R doesn't sound good. If the R is good, the K hides the sound. If the K is okay, then these last 2 fingers, T, doesn't sound at all. So bringing in the balance of both these bowls is extremely important, especially in Tirakit. And the other thing of Tirakit is that it is never played as Ti, R, Ki, T in Kaidas. In this speed, it's never played. It's played like Dha Dha, Tirakit Dha Dha, Tinna, Ta Ta, Tirakit Dha Dha, Dinna, Tirakit Dha Dha, Dinna, Dha Dha, Tirakit Ta Ta, Tinna. Or the very famous Delhi bowl, Dhati Dhage na dha Tirakit dhati dhage tinna kina Dhati Dhage na dha Tirakit dhati dhage tinna kina. So if you are supposed to play this bowl at this particular speed, then you have to practice it at a slower line. You can never play any bowl at this top speed. So when you play a particular bowl, the speed always needs to be like Dha, Dha, Tirakita, Dha, Dha, Tinna, Na, Tirakita, Dha, Dha, Dhinna. Now you have to practice this particular bowl again every day. See what happens, in tabla there are different phrases. As in English there are different phrases or different chapters to study. Even in mathematics there are different chapters to study. So likewise in tabla too, these are individual chapters. Now Dha Dha Tita, Dha Dha Tinna is one big chapter. Now in one of the episodes I have given you just the first bowl, but in the next episode or the 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th episode I will give you the paltas of it. Now Dha Dha Tita, Dha Dha Tinna was one such bowl that I covered in one particular episode. Now speaking about the next bowl of Dha Dha Tirakita, Dha Dha Tinna, this is yet another episode which we will probably stress in this particular session of ours. Now Dha Dha Tirakit, now the Tirakit needs to be played at a top speed, but you can never ever play a bowl at the top speed. You have to practice it at a lower speed. So Dha, Dha, Tirakita, Dha, Dha, Tinna. So if you practice it at a lower speed at for example for the next 6 months, then gradually you need to increase the speed. A lot of students ask me about this कि sir ये तो हम लगभग 2 महीने 1 महीना बजा रहे हैं या शायद 1 हफ्ता बजा रहे हैं, हमारे हाथ में अभी तक बैठ नहीं रहा. तो सुनो भाई, इतना अगर इजी होता, इतना फास्ट लर्निंग प्रोसेस होता तो हर गली मोहल्ले में आपको तबला वादक मिल जाती. सो तबला प्लेइंग इज अ डीप स्टडी. इट हैज phrases like Dha Dha Tirakita, Dha Dha Tinna. Then we move on to a complex kaida noise. Dhati dhage na dha Tirakita dhati dhage tinna kina Dhati dhage na dha Tirakita dhati dhage dinna kina. Then people like a lot of people, a lot of greater maestros play this bowl at another level. I mean, so while playing the bowl, you need to concentrate on the clarity of the bowl, on the tabla dagga. You also have to concentrate whether your fingers are not tilting. I mean, see, you always need to have a straight hand while playing like this. I'll demonstrate it to you in a bit, but then your hands need to be straight. If your hand is tilting, then your veins, I mean, जो नस का काम रहता है उन पे ज्यादा तकलीफ होके आपको आपका हाथ जो है वो कड़क और रिजिड और घूमेगा नहीं. तो ये बात नहीं करनी हमें हाथ से उंगलियों से ही तबला बजाना है. तबला प्लेइंग इज अ मैटर ऑफ टाइम. आई मीन यू कांट हरी, यू कांट गो टू अ गुरु और शिक्षक नियर योर हाउस एंड से कि मुझे 2 महीने में तबला सिखा दो. नहीं, इट विल नेवर एवर हैपन. सो इवन इफ वी टेक द एग्जाम पोर्शन, yes, the exam portion is meant for a year. So you need, as you study your school syllabus, your college syllabus for a year, this syllabus also is for a year. Probably it takes more time if you don't have time to practice tabla. In today's episode, we'll take this particular bowl, as I also discussed a minute back. Dha dha tirakita, dha dha tinna, dha dha tirakita, dha dha tinna, ta ta tirakita, dha dha dhinna, dha dha tirakita, dha dha tinna. Now it's not only about playing. In tabla playing, you need to get the talis also right. Now see, this particular teen tal tali you'll again take 6-7 months to practice. I mean, just the theka tali won't do. You have to play the bowl on the tali. I mean, that's what the examiners ask you. Then once this teen tal is through with, I mean, you get a bit of teen tal correct, then we move on to rupak, we move on to jhaptal, we move on to dadra, we move on to ektal, deepchandi, shul, tilwada, and a jhumra, and a lot more other tals. So you need to go step by step to learn tabla. So do never ever hurry. Now in today's particular session, we'll take the phrase of Tirakita. I'll give you, again write it down. Dha dha Tirakita, dha dha tinna, ta ta or nana Tirakita, dha dha dhinna. So write this down. In today's episode, as I said, we'll discuss this particular phrase, a very important phrase, a very important phrase. Mark my words. So let's start. Play dha dha Tirakita, dha dha tinna. You need to place this small finger and the ring finger in this position. Just observe the position here, like this. And you are not supposed to lift these 2 fingers. So this is the grip. This. The index finger on the kinar, and on the dagga, like the hood of a snake. This curve you need to have. Now dha dha. Next dha with this. So one dha with these 2 fingers and the other with this. So dha 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 dha. T, like this T, then ra, you have to lift, ra, ki, and ta. So dha with this, dha, ti, ra, ki, ta, dha, dha, tin. Only during tin you are supposed to lift these fingers, else they'll be here on the membrane of the tabla. So dha, dha, ti, ra, ki, ta, dha, dha, tin, na. So in speed it will sound like this. I'll repeat. So tin and then na. Again, back to the original position. So this is the original position of the first syllable of tabla, known as na. And this is the original position of the dagga. So while you keep your hands, you need to ensure you have this curve in place on the dagga, because you have to play and lift it. This sound needs to come. The echoing or the resonant sound needs to come. So dha, dha, ti, ra, ki, ta. Now this Tirakita, I played it in a slow tempo just to demonstrate, but it's the actual speed is dha dha Tirakita dha dha tinna dha 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 Tirakita dha dha tinna. I'll repeat it. This is the original position. Make it a point to keep this position on the tabla. You are not supposed to lift these two fingers. You are supposed to lift these two fingers only during tin or dhin at this basic level. So again, dha, dha, Tirakita, dha, dha, tinna. This now stressing on the individual bowls of the tabla. This is known as na. This is known as ti. Ra, ki. This is known as ka or ki. Ki and ta. So ti, ra, ki, ta. Ti, ra, ki. While you play ti, these two fingers need to be here. So ti, just keep it like this. So this action is extremely important. This flexibility of the tabla is very important. Tirakita, dha, dha, Tirakita, dha, dha, tinna. Tin with both. So again, dha with this finger, again dha with this finger, Tirakita, dha, dha. And you are not supposed to go ahead of this shahi. I mean only the half. You are not supposed to go ahead of this. You are not supposed to play Tirakita here. This is completely wrong. Tirakita needs to be here. Don't exceed your hand ahead of this. So dha, dha. Tirakita, dha, dha, tinna. Now these are the very basics, plus these same basics come in the advanced level tabla also. So you need to be very 100 or probably 200% sure that you don't mess up with these basics. Again, check the position of the hand. You are not supposed to lift this finger, the ring finger. No, it's a completely wrong technique. To play the na, these two fingers need to be here. This finger needs to be on top. Why on top? Because you have to play the next ti with this ti. So if you keep it down, how would you play ti? So this is the, so da, da, and then keep it. Tirakita, da, da. Tirakita, da, da. Tinna, da, da. And even while playing dha, lift this. Hit and lift the dagga. Hit and lift the dagga. Hit and lift the dagga. If you don't lift, you won't get that resonant or the echoing sound from the dagga, and you won't serve the purpose, and your tabla playing won't sound effective. So dha, dha, Tirakita, dha, dha, tinna. And even when you play na, it has to, see, if you stick your finger here, this will be a close sound, but if you have to lift it after hitting it. So and I see a lot of students playing Tirakita in a tilted manner. So this is the tilted hand. So this is the tilt I'm talking about. This is, the finger is not in the straight position. This is straight. This is straight. So this you need to ensure. Dha, dha, Tirakita. Just keep it down. Don't complicate things. So dha dha ti ra. Hit the complete finger. Ki and ta. Thank you, people. Meet you soon. Thanks so much. Bye for now. Hello and a warm welcome, everybody. I hope you had an amazing time learning this very important phrase of Tirikit. Now, Tirikit is actually not easy. So, even we completed this episode in 15-20 minutes. You'll have to practice it for 15-20 minutes per day, at least thrice a day. So, 15 minutes thrice a day. And probably you need to check your progress after every 6 months with your guru. So, if your guru teaches it today, then you have to check with him after, say, you have to go for class regularly, but then you have to check with him after every 6 months the kind of improvement is what is there in Tirikit. So Tirikit is a very important phrase. Practice it every day. Concentrate. ध्यान दे के बजाओ. मतलब सिर्फ गुरु ने बोला है इसलिए मत बजाओ. ध्यान दो. Tirikit finger position पे ध्यान दो. Check whether your fingers are not tilting, the fingers are not twisting and turning. The fingers need to be straight. So this is what I can tell you for this episode, and this is the moral of this episode. Tirikit. Dha dha tirikit dha dha tinna. Once you get at ease with Dada Tirikit Dada Tinna, then we'll move ahead. By the way, I dedicate this episode to my first guru, Pandit Sadashiv Pawarji, from whom I started learning tabla, and I learnt with him for nearly 17-18 years. It was a great experience learning from one of the greatest gurus of our times. He was one of the leading tabla players from the 50s till like the 90s, and even after that he moved on to teaching and created great disciples who are my guru bandhus, my senior guru bandhus. So I dedicate my very small little dedication to my guru Pandit Sadashiv Pawarji, my first guru. So I think this is enough for today. Meet you soon over the next episode. If you have any doubts in mind about Tal, so kindly comment in the comment section. I'll get back to you with a separate episode on those Tals. So bye for now. See you soon. Namaste. Bye bye.